Let's go, guys. 3, 2, 1.
All right, hey guys, so it's day 4 of my workout routine in my week. It's chest day, so I do chest and I do core, and I always like maybe do a little bit of bi or tri, just in between, just to kind of keep them pumped during the week. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to get on and off a bench properly while you have heavy weights in your hands. How to do a chest press, flies, and a couple different push-ups. That's it. A couple quick tricks and drills, and how to do them right. Now, if you're doing a flat bench press, most of the time you're using the rack. You don't have to worry about getting that weight on and off, like as you're going down and up. But when you are laying down in that position, you want to make sure your feet are planted in the ground, okay? When you grab that thing, you're going to breathe in on the way down and breathe out on the way up, okay? So you breathe in, and then as you push, you breathe out, okay? And there's nothing wrong with letting it out and hearing it, okay? Abs are tight. Push from your core out, feet planted, and push, focusing on the chest. All right? But if you don't have that, rack with the weight on it, and you got to get on and off the bench, or you're doing dumbbell, flies or chest press, I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay? So, say these are light. These are 4 pounds or 5 pounds. But if you have, say, 30s in each hand, you don't want to just get back like this and that's not proper. So rest the weights on your knees like this, okay? And you're just going to come back like this, okay? And then drop your knees and your weights are here. And then you're going to go. So I'm going to do my press, or I'm going to do my flies, okay? And when I'm done, I bring my knees right back up, and then I kind of roll up with it. That's something I've been doing. Someone showed me that 10 years ago, and I've done it since, and I've never had a problem. I can go heavy with my weight. Because you want to be able to work out and go heavy and not be afraid of not being able to go the way you can, because you can't get down. All right? You don't have a spotter. So again, I'll show you. Rest in here, lean back. Okay? Give support, up, and then you're going to go. Okay? So, for flies, hands, palms facing in. You go right down like that and right up, squeeze. Okay, right down and right up. I have done where you go down, and when you come up, you kind of go across like this. So now it's pulling my tricep into play a little bit. Okay, and then I go down and then go the other side. Okay, right across a little bit and then back down and then over. All right, feet up. And bring it up. Same thing with the rack. Okay, so I'm going to go back with it. Okay, and go. So chest press. Nice and get a good grip, okay? Come right down to nipple line. Chest, get low. If you're only going halfway, you're only going to get half the results. You want to get all the way down. So right down, breathe out, right up. Right down, right up. If you're holding this bar and it's too heavy and there's no one around to save you, don't just drop it on you and freak out. Just bring it down to one side, okay? Even if it hits the ground a little bit, then you can get up. I've seen people with it drop on them. They're sitting here freaking out, struggling. All you gotta do is bring down one side. Okay, so chest press. I add in a bit of holds and pulses. On a heavy day, I don't. If I have a really heavy set going on, I won't do it. But when I'm doing some lighter stuff, I'll bring it down and hold it halfway, and I'll do a couple inches like this. A couple little ones. Okay, and then bust out some big ones. Boom. Okay, just like that. Another great drill is just getting your hands closer together. Okay? So obviously you have to go lighter, so you make your weight lighter. Hands together, and you're going to bring your elbows right back like that. So see how they're coming behind me? So I'm feeling it more in my tricep. Still in the chest, but a lot more tri. Nice and slow. Good. Bring it up. Whenever I do my skull crushers, or I want to do close grip, and I'm using a lighter bar like this one here, that's when I put it on my knees, right back, okay, up, and I'll do my skull crusher. Like this. I wrote this in my day 3 workout, the bi-tri workout, day 2 bi-tri workout. This is the skull crusher. You come right back like that with the bar. Boom. When I want to back up. All right. So, chest day. So what I do is I'll hit up the bench press. Okay, flat. Go hard, heavy weight. Then I'll get off. As soon as I'm off, I get right down on the ground while it's still burning, and I do push-ups. Okay, because I couldn't push anymore on the press, but I can get down and do just my body weight. I'll even drop my knees and pump out a couple more. All right, and then I'll do some abs, or I'll go do some dips. I change it up. Like the routines I'm writing here, and the tips I'm giving you, you know, it's good to follow along those, but there's nothing wrong with grabbing other things, okay? Keep switching it up a little bit. If you're bodybuilding, all right, or you're training for a show, I'm sure it comes down more to a science. I've never trained that way. I'm not going in a show. I'm not trying to get really big. I know they have like it's more of a science, a strict routine. But for body toning, weight loss, you know, maintenance like I do, switching things up, adding things, you know, on days that you're not training them. Like today I did chest, but I was doing a couple bi curls. I did a couple tries because I only did them on Tuesday. So what, am I going to wait till next Tuesday, a whole week before I hit them again? No. So just doing a little bit in between is great. So flies, chest press, some push-ups. Cables are really good. If you have cables in your gym, grab one side, grab the other side. Okay, you're going to stand tall and just squeeze forward like that. You can cross over. You can do it down low. You can take them from up high. Yeah, so that's chest day. Not too hard. You're just pushing. And adding in a pull every now and then isn't a bad idea. Because think you're doing all those pushes, so to do the odd exercise in chest day where you're pulling, I feel like it's just a good, you know, idea. So I'll do either chin-ups, or I'll go to the row machine, do a couple rows. Because all those pushes, I want to do a couple pulls, okay, to tie it all in together. Okay, so that's it, chest day. Hope you guys learned a little something, and let's keep going hard. Day 5 is legs again. I do them on day 1, I do them on day 5. Day 6 and 7 of my week, I take 7 off. I don't do nothing. Day 6, cardio, some core, step-ups, quick feet, stuff like that. Just kind of like plyometrics. I'll do jumps, power, explosions. I'll grab a ball, BOSU, kind of like just have fun. I don't really make a routine. I'm still going to do a video for you, but I just kind of tear it up. I'll go up in the gym, do a couple weights. More of a fun day, stretches, okay? But day 7, rest day. No, I don't do nothing. Don't go to the gym, don't do anything. I might play a sport or, you know, whatever, do something outside, rollerblade, bike ride or whatever, but no gym, no weights, nothing. And then back to day 1 again. So that's legs. Now, a couple people were confused with the routine. When you see the written stuff on my website, you don't just go through the whole thing. I do those reps, I do those sets, or those combos, supersets, whatever you want to call them, and then I go to the next one, and then I go to the next one, I work my way down. Can you go from it and go all the way down? Sure, why not? You can. But that's just what I do. I do the sets, then I move on to the next drill. I like doing the supersets. I'll combine 2 or 3 things, then I do the next set. I'll do 2 or 3 combos, rounds, and that's it. And I'm out. Okay, so good job guys. Thanks for following along. Some of you have been doing the workouts and you're saying you're sore than ever, so it makes me really happy, and I'm going to keep making these for you. And I'm excited about getting upstairs with the camera and doing some of the machines, showing you some of my tricks with those. Alright, have a good day. Bye.